Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Patrick Corbin. What do you got on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because the guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And now the lefty fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground. Sends it to first, and Betts is set down. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Goes down looking. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Up and in, 3-1. Two out, space is empty. On the ground to third. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And getting to start, James Paxton. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's C.J. Abrams to him.
For Washington, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Out towards right center field. Pajes makes a nice running catch. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Here's Jesse Winker. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Winker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Paxton deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez brings it in for the third out. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. And on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Muncy hits one in the air. Winker should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Joey Meneses. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Riley Adams. Man at second. And a count 1-2. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now it's Nick Senzel. 1-1 now. And that's outside. And a 2-1 on the way. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Luis Garcia up next for Washington. Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting it, the second baseman.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Luis Garcia.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Go ahead run at second, bottom half of inning number 2. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So the Nats leave a pair. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez.
Hernandez.
The lefty fires. On the ground to the left. And that one handled. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting it, the center fielder, Andy.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And that's outside, and that's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
2 outs. Ripped, but it curls foul. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
2-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 left for LA, and we are still scoreless. Back in Washington, D.C., and here's the rookie center fielder, number 30.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Inside, just missed. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out here in the last half of the third. And now the count filled up 3-2. Lane Thomas in the on deck circle for the Nats. And at second. In there, got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Lane Thomas. In the air right field. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And now up for Washington, Jesse Winker. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a 1-2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hernandez hauls it in on the run. So 1 left for Washington. Still no score. And we're back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one way inside. Now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Got it. 2 out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Two down, nobody on. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he takes a strike.
You're a base runner. You've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Max Muncy would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Max Muncy at the dish. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, top half of inning number 4. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Nationals Park, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Joey Meneses. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way. 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Up now for Washington, Riley Adams. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is down low. And that's down and away. Ildemaro Vargas waits on deck. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch to the right side, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now it's the DH, Nick Senzel. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left field. Hernandez sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nationals leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Good eye right there. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. Miguel Rojas up next for the Dodgers. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten a potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. Hit hard, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's Mookie to hit. Line drive. And no one can get there. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. Safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Flying around third is Betts. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nationals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's the center fielder.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Sack bunt towards third. Fires to first on the run. And that's an out on the sacrifice. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. James Paxton out of the game. And we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on here, Evan Phillips.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2 on, 1 out. Lane Thomas getting ready to hit.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
So the tying run at second. Right through there for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Got him! And they're down to their last out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So they're down to their final out. And now up for Washington, Jesse Winker. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the winning run at the plate. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.